welcome to the Wicked Gamer and Collector. It's awesome that you're tuning in. So in today's video we are going to talk about the Aiyo G1000. Or I think it was like an Arnold accent, it's more like G1000. And here we have the Powkiddy A9. So we're having two devices. Nowadays we have a lot of different arcade machines from our friends from China. But if you're looking at the picture, at first I was thinking the Powkiddy is actually the same, it's just relabeling. But no, it's not true. No, it's just a totally different system. And in this video we're going to do a side-by-side comparison because there are quite some differences. And yeah, which one is the best one? So stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell and give this video a thumb up and let's go. So when you're looking at the layout of the controls, here we are going to get the most notable difference. If you look at them, and you can see already that we're having a different joystick. Some other buttons are on different positions, but if you touch it, there's where we're going to get a very big difference. Here you can see that basically they have the same color scheme, but at the end, when you're pressing it, here we can find the biggest difference. The travel of these G1000 buttons are more like the arcade feeling, or this is what they're trying to mimic. Here we're going to get the, let's say, the wiggly Chinese mini arcade buttons, and here we have the short travel ones that you can find on your portable device. So the joysticks are both wiggle joysticks. Yep, they are still doing it. But what you can already see, there's quite some difference. Not only that this thing is a little bit bigger and this one is black, but when you look at it and you move them around, I can tell you that this thing has a way longer travel than this one, and there is no, here is a little micro switch beneath, and here there is none, or I can't feel them. So which one is better? To be honest, I think the Powkiddy A9 or the Powkiddy has a way better joystick. But still, they are both wiggly. Wicked wiggle. But looking at both devices, they are basically doing the same. They're running on Android, and when you're turning them around, they also both have one little speaker. But here we're going to get the first noticeable difference. I'm going to show you a little bit later with the sound because there are quite some differences there. At the end we're having both USB connections, HDMI out, charging cable, a little slot for your CF card. But you can see that the connections, here we have a mini HDMI and here we have a full HDMI. So all of these minor differences. But what is the biggest difference? Then we need to power them on and I'm going to show you. So the first thing that I'm noticing with both systems, we're having just totally different themes. And not only the themes, but everything how it works is totally completely different. By the way, both are on the maximum settings if it comes to the brightness, and you can already see that the screen or the display of the G1000 is way better than the Powkiddy or the Powkiddy. So this is what you're going to get with the display. So let's do a side by side so you can see, stay on, that you can see what are the different. As you can see, we're having this little thumbnails over there that we're having with some of these devices. Both are running an Android, and a little fun fact, when you're pulling out the SD card, you're going to get the same theme with the Powkiddy, and with the G1000 we're having a totally different menu. So they are basically working, if it looks at the software, a little bit differently. So putting them side by side, you can see that the G1000 is super bright, and oh my god, the Powkiddy A9 looks pretty horrible. Alright, so let's do a little bit of a sound check. We're already noticing with this version that it has quite some bass with this little speaker, and it's totally missing out with the A9. also a little thing that man, they messed it up. So no, they just messed it up big time. So when you're pressing the return button with the Powkiddy, you go back straight into the main menu. But with the G1000, you're going to get this very nice little menu where you can change out the controls. You can do a quick load and quick save. So that's pretty damn awesome. Why didn't they freaking remove it from the Powkiddy? The Powkiddy A9, I have really no clue. So, in that case, G1000 wins. I just wanted to do this quick side by side for a very long time, and the reason why is exactly what you see here in the video. When you're putting products side by side, you can see the major differences. I really love the G1000 what it is. It's of course flawed in many ways, but it is way better than the A9 for sure. I really love this joystick on the A9, but that's basically the one thing, or the one positive thing I can say about it. All the other stuff, like the display, the sound is way better than G1000, and so far I know, I didn't see any CPS 3 on the Powkiddy. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and it would be great to have you here in the Wicked family. So subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell, and give this video a thumb up. See you in the next video.